Yeah.
We haven't heard any stories like this in a little while. But there's a transgender swimmer
Oh,
going to the University of Pennsylvania,
I heard.
and now so he has been a pretty good swimmer,
Yeah.
swimming against men as a man, but now
He claimed to
he
be a
says
woman
he identifies as a woman and all this
and
stuff.
dominates.
Dude, he's smashing these chicks.
Yeah.
He's set to break every single woman's
Record.
college swimming record
Ever.
in the first couple of weeks here. Now
Yeah.
that they're going to let him swim as a woman. So in one of these events,
Isn't that crazy?
he beat the next woman by 39 seconds, which is if you beat somebody in swimming by like 2 seconds, that's big. He's beating people by almost 40 seconds.
Wow.
It's because he's a guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Surprise, surprise. Dude, that's crazy, man.
So weird.
Yeah. Yeah. That's just so wrong.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, where are all these feminists, man?
Yeah. Yeah.
Once again, a man had to prove that he was much better at women's sports.
everywhere
than
Right.
the
She
other.
spends she okay, in 2021 so far, every member of the squad has spent $100,000+ on private security.
That probably
The
doesn't-
ones that want to defund the police. Yeah, go
That
ahead.
probably doesn't even pay for one guy, does it?
$100,000 on security annually?
Would you be her private security for $100,000?
It's not. It's the companies that send these guys out. It's not these guys that make the decision. These guys work for these security companies, and they like sign contracts.
They're making like
Yeah.
$20 an hour.
Probably, yeah. I mean, well, I mean, if no, probably the
Dude,
security
would
that
you
they're hiring.
Would you try to guard AOC for $20 an hour?
No.
No, it's if it's the guards that AOC is hiring, it's probably some top tier guys that
Well,
are
that's
making
just like saying-
$50 an hour. Yeah.
Would you guard Mitch McConnell for $20 an hour?
No.
No. I think Democrats are way more unhinged. Like if I was making up my own rates, guarding Mitch McConnell would be way more than guarding AOC because I know the lefties are nuts. You know what I mean?
Well,
I don't know. There's a lot of nutty people on both sides.
I'd poke her with a stick for $80 an hour.
What?
Poker with a stick?
Yeah.
Who, AOC?
I'd poke her with something else for $80 an hour.
I wouldn't touch that.
That's a
Heck.
thing. That's
No,
a
hey,
thing
hey,
with me
I-
poking her with a stick.
I would do AOC. I mean, come on. Like
Yeah,
besides the
she
fact
is
that she's a
kinda
radical lefty, you know.
Yeah.
You're a weirdo.
She looks like a donkey, but you know, the face is not all that matters. But anyways.
Well, you're a weirdo. You just admitted it.
Really? You wouldn't do AOC?
Not in a
Come
million
on.
years.
Because of her politics?
Yeah.
What if she was a right
She's
wing?
a pig.
But why does that matter if you're
It matters to me, dude. People have lost their minds,
in
dude.
Greece?
In Greece.
Huh.
And then in
Guess
down
what they don't
under,
have?
down under, they'll put you in concentration camps.
Guess what what people don't have in these countries where they're being put in concentration
guns.
camps? They don't have the Second Amendment.
So what was that statistic again?
God bless America.
We have more guns in the United States than all
The world combined.
the world,
Including armed forces. We have more guns in the United
including
States.
China.
Yes.
You
I'll
don't think
give
we
a
have more
statistic.
guns in China?
Yes. Okay, here's the thing.
Yeah, they don't have guns.
We have more
No,
armed...
they don't. Just the military does.
Just the
yes.
military, yeah.
Also, let me tell you something. American gun owners are somewhere in like the 80-something million now. The largest armed forces in the world is the Communist Chinese, and they're 2.5 million troops. Okay?
Oh, so we do have a bigger military than them.
Yeah, bigger unorganized military. You know what I mean? Yeah, there are more gun owners and firearms in this country than the entire world combined, dude. If it was just pure manpower, pure man and firepower, and no nukes and
Well,
any
they
machinery, the U.S. could take over the world.
They outnumber us like 10-1, don't they? For every one American, there's 10
Yeah,
of
but
them.
but it's just regular people. It's not like freaking professional. It's not like people with guns that train with them. It's not people that can, you know,
Dude, their
hit a
military's-
target from 1,000 yards.
Their military is way bigger than us. They're bigger manpower. They
Yeah.
got more battleships. They got more tanks.
Right.
They got more airplanes.
So with machinery-
they got more nukes. They probably got more everything, dude.
With machinery, yeah, I want to say that. If it was just pure,
Do you guys feel like we're slowly sinking into a nuclear war at some point?
Yeah.
now? Like it's inevitable.
Um,
if we don't have a nuclear war in 10 years, I'll be shocked.
okay.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I think we're all gonna be dead in 10 years.
I don't know about nuclear war because China, they doesn't just wanna, I mean, they do want to wipe us out, but they want all our resources as well. So if they nuke us, they're going to destroy all our natural resources and everything.
Hey, if we have a nuclear...
That's why they're working on the nuclear, on the tactical nukes that you see we're testing out the day that we made a transgender
Their
and
country's
admiral.
way bigger than ours.
What? What do
Their
you
country's
mean?
bigger than our country.
In
ain't it?
size?
Well,
Yeah.
Not so much.
No.
Really?
Yeah.
I think we're about almost. We're not that much bigger than China, like like
Yeah.
land-wise.
Yeah.
Hey, if we got into a nuclear war with China, how many of their nukes, when they hit the button, would they just blow up on the ground?
Well, no, dude, they have some
They're made in
advanced
China.
technology.
Yeah.
They have advanced that they're
Dude.
they're testing tactical nukes, dude, which is something they can like kill us with
They
radiation.
don't know how to make anything with any kind of quality control
Well,
whatsoever.
no. They don't know how to make anything because the things that we import from them are things that are made in slave shops, in slave factories.
Oh, we're getting all the slave
But
meat.
the stuff that they have in their military are top tier. They're not gonna have slaves make them. They're gonna have military contractors that
I
are
don't
paying,
believe it.
being made millions.
I think the smallest little missile would sink their aircraft carrier.
Okay, dude.
I think they're a paper tiger.
Yeah.
They're a paper tiger.
Yeah.
Yeah. They've been.
Right now they are.
Yeah.
If they're a paper tiger, then our military is like a paper transgender. You know what I mean? If that's the standard.
Do you know how many transgenders live in China?
Zero.
None.
Zero.
They kill your ass, dude.
You know
I
how many
saw-
soy boys live in China? Zero.
I saw a thing where they made a aircraft carrier and some other battleships. And they just made them on land, and they're using it for practice.
Oh yeah, they made it look like military
Yeah.
or American stuff, and then
Yeah. Yeah. So they're doing something. And
They
they're-
did.
They've been making 3 military drones a day for over a year.
wow.
So that's over 1,000 drones.
Didn't they also do a mock-up of like the Capitol or the White House or something? They did some iconic building. I forget what it was, and then they took turns, or they used it for target practice, and then they televised it
China?
just so that we would see it. Yeah,
Wow.
I
Man.
don't know.
Yeah. I try not to buy stuff made in China, but it's so hard.
But it's
too.
everywhere, dude. Like what
I
the
know.
where
Yeah.
there are products that you need and they're made in China.
I know. I looked at like 7 can openers,
Yeah.
manual ones. you know,
Every one
and
of them was
every
made
one
in
of them
China.
Not
Every one.
one made in. I don't care how much it would have cost. I would have paid triple the price
Yeah.
if it was made in the USA. Can't
Yeah.
even do that.
Yeah.
And it would have likely lasted you triple the time that the ones, because it's
Yeah.
not made in slave shops. It's people making good money making them. So,
So hard.
Merca, baby.
Well, we're Americans. We don't. Most of Americans don't care if it's made in China. Still,
Yeah. And I
they're like,
wanted
"What's
to get a-
cheapest?"
Yeah.
I wanted to get a nice fillet knife. Every one of them made in China.
Right.
And they'll trick you now and then. Designed in USA.
Designed,
Yeah. But made in China.
printed in the USA. Like the knives come here and they just etch the.
Yeah, they
printed
try
in-
to trick you.
Yeah. Because people are catching on, and a lot of people are going out of their way to not buy Chinese stuff.
I'm trying. But
It's almost impossible.
it's almost impossible.
Yeah.
If they cut us off completely, we'd be screwed.
Yeah.
They have us more over a barrel than we probably have them over a barrel.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They do. They don't have a national debt of $30 trillion.
No. What is it? Do they have a national debt at all? Probably not.
No.
The money we owe them. Like, I don't think any country will lend us
They have a
money
national
anymore.
surplus because.
Well, so when they say we have a national debt of $30 trillion, I don't think. What country in their right mind would loan us money?
Yeah.
Because we got a record
Well, we
of
keep
not
printing
paying
it.
back, right?
that's not
we,
how it
Well, we
works.
pay the
We keep printing and then that devalues our dollar. So
we pay
it
the
makes a-
interest, but
right.
we don't pay it off.
No.
Right.
But we do give them collateral in USA.
Oh, we give them land and stuff here.
Right.
Like
We're so
national
stupid,
parks.
dude.
Oh.
We're national parks.
Wow.
Wow.
We elected these politicians because we thought they were smart or they knew what they were doing, and they didn't know what they were doing at all.
No.
Just like Trump said.
Yeah. Yeah.
They screwed us.
Yeah.
We're screwed.
Like that.
They're so irresponsible.
Like that general. And he said,
Milley?
"No, just leave all the crap over there in Iraq
Isn't that
or
crazy?
Afghanistan." You know,
We
it's cheaper.
left to Taliban $100 billion worth of equipment, and no one's still talking about it.
Yeah.
If Trump did that, dude,
Oh.
it'd be all over the news still.
Yeah.
if he did anything Biden's doing.
Yeah.